frozen noses, frozen toes, the frozen city starts to glow. And yes, they know that it'll melt, and yes, they know New York will fall. And if you are a friend of any sort, then play along and catch a cold. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Oh, ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. I love Paris in the rain. I love Paris in the rain. I love in the rain. Oh, I love Paris in the rain. I love Paris in the rain. I love in the rain. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So we're here today with Spooli.
Oh boy. Just
Spooli,
like that, eh?
what the heck are you? I don't even know how to start this. You are like such a multifaceted artist that I don't even know where to begin.
Too much. I got too much going on.
Too much going on.
But I sure do have fun with it, yeah.
Right? You got the...
And you know what I also have? I brought...
So for context, if you didn't know, Spooli and her band Nepo Baby played a show last weekend where, and I'm still trying to understand the artistic intent
Still trying
behind
to
this.
process, yeah.
Why you dressed fully like a mime for the show?
We went clown mode. This was my excuse to go clown mode, yeah.
You were just looking for an excuse?
Basically, yeah. A lot of the gigs that we play have been like 2-hour, 3-hour sets or in establishments that we want to keep a professional rapport. But the last gig that we did in Bowmanville, I mean, of course I want to keep a professional rapport at all times.
At all times.
Yes.
She says behind a bright red foam nose.
Anyway, so...
I'm gonna put a counter on the screen for how many times you make me laugh.
Oh, good.
Doing ridiculous things.
Good. Excellent. I love this. Anyways, my last gig was just a hodgepodge assortment of lots of like-minded friends who wanted to present art, sell art, play music. So we only had like half-an-hour sets, but we all had a whale of a time.
It was a great time at that
Yeah,
show.
it was really fun. The whole night was dedicated to artistic expression. So I was like, oh yeah, like we're gonna go fully into this. I'm gonna wear something absolutely wacky.
Well, all the other bands had their own wacky kind of things going on, right?
Yeah, Mr. Mule with or was it Tunnel Vision? They had the
Tunnel Vision with their...
Yes, I'm glad they had a spare one for their new singer as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool Missy.
Yes, cool Missy.
Cool Missy.
Yes. Yeah, the commitment to the outfits, the costumes and stuff, that's a lot of fun. And while, of course, the fundamentals of music performance are important to me, I can't help but desire to have a little bit of flair in there.
Throw the flair in there. Okay, so let's start talking about like Nepo Baby and what this is and where it came from.
Yeah, okay.
I gave up on it.
For now, for the moment. So Nepo...
It'll come back later.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah. So Nepo Baby is a duo project between myself and Jules McCools.
Sucks.
It does suck, yes, that is true. So we have been in a romantic relationship for 3 years now, and I had never played music. I always wanted to play music. I always wanted to perform. It's just something I was never really able to do. I mean, look at me, I'm kind of a classic theater kid trope, as I was a theater kid in high school. It's unsurprising. I've had lots of opportunities to MC or to represent, be a brand ambassador for a lot of situations. So I had that, but I've always wanted to be able to play music. I kind of thought like something was missing in my life. So Jules finally was like, hey, like let's get you set up. Let's do something. So I started to learn to play the ukulele for like the third time in my life, mind you. That was the third attempt, and it never really stuck until then. So we started, I started playing, and then I finally worked up the courage to start doing open mics, and then Jules and I were like, you know what? We both do this. Let's do this together. So there's like 16 years of music experience on their end with, you know, multiple songs released, accolades, plenty of really nice things going on for Jules. And then there's the personality hire, which is me. Let's be real here. I think I'm a bit of a personality hire, right?
But like,
I bring the
personality
fun.
is half the battle in a band.
It's true. I've been not making half as many mistakes as I used to.
Right?
Yeah. I actually genuinely think that I've made a lot of strides in terms of music.
Well, like, you've been playing certainly more than me lately. More than like a lot of the like real musicians that I know.
Well, it's so fun. I get so much satisfaction out of it. I work my day job, I work all the time, and then like I'll work a little bit more after because it's just so much fun. But
it's not really work anymore, right? Like, you're not doing this because you needed the money.
No, I do. I mean, I'm not rich or anything, but I don't really need the money. It's just, honestly, it's out of passion. I have so much fun with music. Like I'm working until like 11 p.m. tomorrow night, and then Jules was like, hey, you want to join me for some songs at a gig in Whitby? And I was like, twist my arm, why don't
Let's
you?
go.
Yeah. So it's just like any opportunity that I get, like anytime I'm available to like go to an open mic or do something to perform, it's just so much fun for me.
So wait, tomorrow that's at Griffin Pub? That's his new one?
I think so, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
I mean, we've got some regular Nepo Baby gigs coming up in August anyways, but yeah, I am kind of jumping in on that one last minute.
Okay. So what's been your experience with like getting into playing gigs lately?
It's...
Because you kind of started with Torchbearer was like your first...
Technically, yeah, because I had some experience doing the Jules and Jackson Jamboree thing back in the winter when that was still going on. The only reason I got that Torchbearer gig was the person who was in one of the bands for that night watched me at an open mic.
Right.
And was like, hey, do you want to open for us? And I was like, hey, can I bring Nepo Baby?
Can I have my emotional support human?
Yeah, my emotional support guitarist. Slash bassist, slash vocalist, slash does just about everything.
Yeah.
Brings the sound equipment, has the experience, knows what he's doing.
Man, that must be really convenient to have one of those.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Yeah, you gotta get yourself one of those.
Yeah.
So that was really exciting to be able to like have them kind of go like, hey, saw you at an open mic, do you want to join us? And I was like, yeah.
That's a good piece of advice for people looking to get gigs is like, if you just hang out at open mics and like leave an impression, right? Like, your name is out there and someone will probably call you sooner or later. Even if you're not like actively seeking gigs, right? Like, it'll just show up.
That's
if you're
huge.
actively seeking gigs, like, then yeah, it's an even better thing, and you can be like networking and saying, I'm looking for gigs.
I don't want to sound like I've got a big ego or something, but I've never been actively seeking out gigs. They just kind of like...
Yeah, it just shows up.
Yeah.
Well, I think my experience with music has been like, the harder you're trying, the less you're probably going to get out of it. Right? Like, if you're just kind of going with the flow and enjoying things, those are the bands that I see doing really well.
Yes. Yeah. At first, I find that I was big old, like, I really worked it up in my head like too much. I was like petrified of doing shows. But now that I'm like actually
I remember
doing
that in the early days, right?
Yes, I was shaking like a chihuahua. I know, like, you had told me about Emerson's open mic on Thursdays here, and I was like, oh, this isn't the right week. I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah, because you came with your camera the first time.
Yes.
And I was like explaining photography stuff to you.
Yes.
And you were like, I forget if you even mentioned that you wanted to play music then, because you were like not doing music at all at that time.
Nope.
Right. And then I was like, yeah, just play here. Like, why not? Right.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was at that or at the Jules and Jackson thing that you were first on the stage.
No, I did an open mic first.
Yeah.
I did an Emerson open mic first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I definitely did not have the full set ready. Jules was very much like, you gotta be able to do a set.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I know 2 songs right now. So it took me a little while to, Get there. But yeah, stage fright was a huge thing for me, huge thing. And I still definitely get nervous. I still like really amp things up in my head, but at least I find that means like at least I care about it.
Yeah.
I care about making it good. But shaking like a chihuahua back in the wintertime, but now, oh my, like you saw me at that last gig, I was schmoovin'.
You're wahoo!
Yeah, I was really going.
That's the sound that you hear from the crowd at a Nepo Baby show is
wahoo! Wahoo! Yes, it's a Nepo Baby stage.
Video game character noises.
The audience engagement is unreal. You know, like Rocky Horror Picture Shows, they throw toast. Nepo Baby
should start
fans
bringing some toast.
Nepo Baby fans go yippee! Yeah.
So, what kind of music do you guys play?
So right now it's kind of folksy, acoustic rock, punk, kind of super acoustic. But
super acoustic.
Super, literally acoustic.
More acoustic than regular acoustic.
Pretty darn acoustic. But we like to add like fun stuff to it. Like you know, I
the icon.
Whether I'm performing or not, please know that I always have a kazoo in my bag. Like there's one in my regular bag that I took to work today. I've got this one in the gig bag. I go. I always have a kazoo. So we try to like throw that into songs that we do.
Does this have like pitches on it? Like the
No, I'm just
proficient. Okay, no, those look like
they look like it. Yeah. They just look like it.
Thought it was like recorder kazoo.
If
you have a range of kazoos.
Oh God, yeah, I have a collection. The people at Long and McQuaid are baffled at me because I have those big kazobos things. Yeah, they're like trumpets. They're like vuvuzelas, but they're kazoos. I'm obsessed with them. Any time that I've gone in, like I've purchased them because there's only one in stock ever. So I've said, when are you getting the new color? And they go, when you buy that, and then we have to replenish because there's only one and you buy them. I actually just completed the set.
So now you have to start like buying them again and customizing them.
It's true. I got a white one in the wintertime and I was kind of like, I could kind of candy cane stripe this. Ooh, okay.
Because you do like the Engine de Poitrine polka dot.
Oh, I wish I was making music as interesting as Engine de Poitrine.
I know, right? I don't know. Yours is interesting in a way.
It's interesting in a real quirky way. But I have so much fun.
Every time you pull a kazoo out of your pocket, everyone goes freaking nuts. So like,
it's true. Like I kind of expect people to go, oh my God, this again, but they don't.
No.
People get excited, and that's crazy. It's a very exciting time to be on stage and being my authentic self, and people are actually just loving it, eating it up. I think I was a pretty embarrassing child. I was like in high school, people definitely like, I was the weird kid. Like I got told like ages after high school, they were like, yeah, like this person always thought you were weird. This person always thought you were weird. And I was kind of like, oh, okay. But now, I mean, I can be weird.
Now you've embraced weird.
I can be weird. So in the nicest way possible, I can be weird for money. I can be weird and make a crowd excited. I can like, I just feel like I'm really able to like profess my personality out there, and it's exciting.
You run with the weird.
Yes.
You're the first person that's ever taken notes. What the heck is this?
Autism. And it's just important stuff. I thought
Brave Latum Nene?
Nime. These are the songs that I could possibly do. I only just scribbled that down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. What else do we want to talk about here?
Convergence. That's coming up.
What about Convergence?
I do stuff for Convergence. This is my second year that I'm actually providing any costumed character, like any Disney princess, superhero, anybody. Steve, this is crazy that you're the first learning about this. I know
you did like this last year. I wasn't sure if you were doing it again or like
I'm
what it is.
I'm doing it this year, and it's going to be better because I've got better booth real estate. I've got a larger booth. Ooh,
she's got that real estate.
I do. We're on a better corner. But yeah, I'm once again bringing all of. Anytime you see a costumed character at Convergence, that's this old brain going on. This is the puppet
master. The propeller
master.
needs to spin to cool her brain off because she's thinking so much.
If fans were more silent, I would love if you had just rigged a fan to just point at me and just have it spin through the whole podcast. Right?
We'll fix it in post.
Like a crummy CG overlay of a
No, there's just like an attack helicopter hovering behind you.
Yes, absolutely. That is the level of absurdity.
That's what we're going to do.
Yes. But yeah, Convergence, that's exciting. I'm right in the throes of deep organization because I've got like 30 wonderful, excellent, love you guys volunteers. But I'm also just like making sure I don't have duplicate people. Like if
you could have two Spider-Mans and that would be funny. They could point at each other. They could do the
pointing thing. Yeah, and I've got a Deadpool too, so he could kind of participate in that as well. I've cosplayed Deadpool once, and I would just run around to all the Spider-Man cosplayers, and I would be like, "Oh, I love your Spider-Man cosplay, just like me." Like I would just, or I'd be like, "Oh, I love your Deadpool cosplay," when it's clearly a Spider-Man.
It's like Into the Spider-Verse. Mm-hmm. That's the movie.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, why is my phone going off here? I'm supposed to be hosting this thing.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to be hosting this thing. You know what I did? I put my phone on silent. It's not even on vibrate. It's just silent.
It's gone.
Good move.
So Convergence is coming up.
Yep.
We're doing Convergence.
Oh, and you know what the day before Convergence is? I've got a busy weekend then.
What are you doing?
So I'm spending a lot of time volunteering at Convergence. That's one thing. And then the night before is the Dreams Awards.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Kind of forgot about that. That's a big deal.
That's either an oversight on the planning committee or really good planning.
I think they intend to kick off Convergence with it. Okay. But if I'm being honest, the correlation, I don't know. I'm open to hearing it out. Yeah, so the Durham Region Entertainment?
Dreams. It's called Dreams.
Art, music, sound. Yeah.
Music, sound?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we Google it real quick? Cut this part out.
I would, but I just threw my phone away, so I can't.
Oh my God. What a time.
But, okay, so you were nominated for this.
Yes.
In your first year as a band.
In a crazy development. First 6 months, just about, something like that. But the category is like emerging band / artist of the year. So we are, in fact, literally emerging band.
They've just emerged.
Yes, we did just
They've emerged. They've converged.
Where did we emerge from? Like the ground, an egg? Where do you think we emerged from?
Yeah, it grew out of the ground like a tree.
Yeah.
Grew out of frickin' King Street East.
Okay.
Straight through the concrete.
Yeah, we burst out of that rubble.
Burst through the rubble, broke the mold.
Nepo, baby. That's the origin story.
And he just like exploded out.
Yeah.
There was like a homeless dude on top of where you were, and you just like shot him flying up into the air.
Yes, that did happen. We still owe him lots of money for the lawsuit.
Legal issues.
It's been messy, to be honest.
His lawyer got in touch.
Anyways, music awards. That's pretty bonkers to be able to say that I'm up for a music award so soon. Technically speaking, like I'm not trying to sell or buy your vote here, but emerging artists.
I already voted for you, so.
Thank you. But I do genuinely think that I've made enough strides that it's like, like, I've improved. I went from not playing music to kind of playing music.
You went
to
from being afraid to like hold a ukulele in front of people.
Terrified, so spooked solid, really. Yeah, but being able to just, I'm having so much fun with it now, and I just want to do it more and more. Like I keep telling Jules, it's like we gotta hit an open mic sometime. I've got a real itch. Like we've got a gig.
Well, that's convenient because there's like 3 of them every week.
Yeah.
Or more. You could. What's the maximum number of open mics you could do in a week, you think?
Open mic maxing?
Yeah. Open mic maxing.
Yes.
You know what? I'm calling it. We're going to make a week for this. That's the music community of Oshawa's thing.
Vlog it. You got to vlog it.
Vlog it? The open mic maxing?
Yes.
Okay, well, like off the top of my head, because I know Tuesdays is Adam Till. Wednesdays, Jeremy does one.
Yeah. Thursdays we've got Emerson.
Emerson and Brendan.
Yeah, would you like tour between the open mics?
Well, I always do both of those, actually.
Yeah.
Right? Because Brendan's ends right when Emerson starts.
Right.
What day of the week is Jules's?
We're not doing that at the moment.
Oh, no?
The Atria's got a different one on
No,
the
I know
Wednesdays.
that. I know it wasn't Atria, but I thought, is there not like a residency kind of thing with Griffin?
No.
No? Oh, that's just one show?
Yeah, that's just tomorrow.
Okay. So we got 4 open mics in a week.
Yeah, and those are just the ones that we can list off the top of our heads.
Yeah, there's more.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, because you did the one at Torchbearer a bunch.
Yeah, they're
I've
not
still
doing
never
one
been
right
there.
now.
Okay.
Oh, if they were still doing it, I'd have already dragged you to it.
I know, right?
They stopped doing that back in the winter. I think I actually probably did like the last 1 or 2.
Yeah. And then they started just hiring you for shows because you were maybe the only one showing up.
No. Myself and a bunch of 50-year-old fellows.
Oh.
Delightful people, skillful, very skillful people. But yeah, I was kind of a bit of an outlier.
That's one of the interesting things with like hanging out at open mics is you'll end up hanging out with people you would never look to hang out with.
Yeah.
Right? Like I have a bunch of friends that are like 55, 60 from doing this kind of thing.
No, I really like Doug McKenzie.
Yeah, Doug
He's
McKenzie.
A cool dude. Gets the cool endorsement from the coolest guy ever.
That's you.
Yeah.
Coolest guy.
Oh yeah, that's why they gave me this crown.
You should get like a ribbon that says world's coolest guy.
World's coolest guy. I absolutely.
Nothing says cool like you bought yourself a ribbon.
True.
To be clear, I'm not offering to buy you the ribbon. Like, you have to buy it yourself.
Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That adds to the cool factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like, losers receive awards. Cool people give themselves awards.
Absolutely.
But, like, it's nice to receive awards, too. So, like, go vote for Nepo, baby.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
That facial expression in the
Can
monitor.
that be the thumbnail? It should be the thumbnail,
That's
really.
going to be the thumbnail.
Good, yeah. Yeah, it would be so lovely if you voted for Nepo Baby. We've got an Instagram account, Nepo, baby, and there's a link in the bio for that. It would be wonderful if you followed that account. Super wonderful if you voted for us as well. Maybe. Ooh.
Maybe. We'll consider it.
We're a bit of an underdog story, really.
Yeah.
This is the real face of an underdog story.
That's the underdog
This is
right
the
there.
underdog story right here.
That's actually her real nose. She's like, there's a prosthetic underneath when she takes it off.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, no, we're actually using...
She's holding her breath when she takes it off.
We're actually using advanced technologies like CGI to like give me a
we're using
proper
AI
nose.
to
Yes.
remove it.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe.
That's the goal.
That's where I stop being silly.
You're so outspoken against the AI
God,
thing.
yeah.
Like, you're the most outspoken person I know, I think.
Yeah, really?
In this. Other than like random internet
That's
people.
surprising and disappointing because I feel like not enough people have the literacy, like the media literacy, to determine if something is AI or not.
Yeah.
And I think that should be a factor. Like, I wouldn't want to be deceived, like, or an event or something. Like, I want to know what I'm getting into, and especially, like, being more involved in, like, the punk and local music community, I want to know what is being produced is real, is genuine, is, like, I'm very much a DIY kind of guy. Like, AI and art, stinky. Bad. Yeah, very bad, very bad. I can understand it in certain fields, like the medical field kind of thing. Obviously to a degree. But when it comes to, we're going to make a gig poster and we're going to just put it through AI, it's like I don't want to see your music if you're not going to put in the artistic expression or the passion it makes to involve it. You could scribble on a loose leaf piece of paper and tell me when your gig is, and I'll be there. You put out AI and it just tells me that you're not willing to give a darn. And it's all art. Like, we're all about like, support local art, support local musicians, but we don't support local art sometimes. I don't want to say, like, exploit your friends, but, like, there are people who are willing to make posters, even like myself, anything to avoid the AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so depressing to see something real get replaced because it's quick and easy. Yeah.
So that said, there are like situations where I don't hate it personally.
Under what context?
So here's an example of I didn't know that I had used AI generated music, but I did.
Okay.
For like a video that I did.
Yeah.
That was like a cocktail special from upstairs.
Yeah, okay.
So I like just go download some copyright free music.
Yeah, royalty free.
Right. And without realizing, there's like a bunch of spam accounts on there that are only like AI music.
Ah, what a bummer. I hate that it's like seeped in.
Here's the thing is I didn't hate the music. I picked the song that I liked.
Yeah.
And the point of that art was not here's a cool song. It was here's a cool video with music behind it.
Yeah, it just happens to be there.
Right? I think if it's a component of a larger thing, it's not so offensive.
See, my counter argument is that there was royalty free music that was, made by a human being, 2 years ago that still exists,
right?
Kind of thing. I myself do what you do, but I am very skeptical of the media that I use. Oh, I'm devastated, Steve. There's an AI generated song called Homer Let the Barts Out. It's exactly what you think it is. It's so stupid. It's just a meme type of thing that I love. And then I found out it was AI.
If you're laughing at it, is it a bad thing?
Well, I found out it was AI, and I was just like, dang it, I don't care about it anymore. It immediately loses the heart, the passion. Like, I don't know, just AI can't make me laugh. It doesn't make me smile. Like, we have the ability to be real, to be funny, to be creative. Like 2 years ago, we were not leaning on AI half as much at all as we were. So I know we can live in a future where, you don't have to lean on it, and I won't be that guy.
But I mean, like, I feel compelled to like at least say the opposite point out loud here.
Okay.
Of like, so when we invented the tractor,
yes,
a bunch of horse farmers lost their jobs.
Yes.
But the world became a better place for it.
In a way, yeah, for sure.
Right? Like, should we outlaw tractors?
No, I'm not saying that. But when it comes to art, I think that is a very fundamentally human experience that, like, why wouldn't you want to experience that? You know what I mean? Like, that's not something technically, it can erase jobs, and it has erased jobs. There are people like illustrators, animators, cartoonists, even what are they called? Authors. Like
authors.
I was like book people, book writers.
Those bookers.
Yeah. So those people, they're losing their jobs, and I do think that is devastating. But at the same time, art is such a luxury to be able to experience in a world where, we're engulfed in the mindset, grindset, capitalism. Like, we work until we die. If we can make that more efficient, I mean, sure, sometimes why not? Like I said, in the world of medicine, I'm fine with doing that. But in a world where, art is such a luxury, and the ability to engage in it recreationally, why are we making the robots do the fun stuff?
Exactly. Why
don't we do the stuff? Like, we make technology, we advance technology, so we're able to do more of the human experience.
So, like, as an example, if you go back to like the 1960s, a legitimate career that you could have as a musician is just writing like TV jingles.
Yeah.
And like doing that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But like, I don't know if that would be a job that a musician wants.
Some people enjoy it.
If that's what you want to do, then I encourage it.
Yeah.
And it's a tragedy that it's gone. But if what you want it to do is like play shows and go on tour, well, like, maybe it's not a bad thing that that's no longer an available path.
I don't know. I think there's always a market, a niche that somebody wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't think you'd be arguing about AI when you got on here.
Right? It's just going to be like 20 minutes of Nepo Baby.
I love ChatGPT.
Steve,
do not cancel me. Do not cancel me. 50 years into the future, it'll be referencing this.
Oh God, oh God.
When it decides who to laser in the face.
Oh yeah, it's gonna laser me right in the nose. Right in my silly little clown nose. They're gonna get me.
You see, it's like a perfect bullseye.
Oh yeah. It's not even gonna make like an exploding sound when I die. It's just gonna go like just cut out.
And then everything goes black.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So, I guess another thing, because you started touching on this, that you're also like an artist. Like you do drawing and stuff.
Oh, I do so much. Yeah.
Right?
I've done everything. Like I've animated, I've drawn, I've painted, I've customized Labubu's. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? You printed out a massive poster of one of them. Amazing stuff, by the way. I'm hanging that up in my apartment. Like,
Did you do anything with it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting it framed for sure.
Nice.
Oh, that's special. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I do all sorts of stuff, and now music is just another super exciting thing that I've been able to. I'm so excited that I got to unlock music. Like I'm just going through all the side quests of art, so being able to unlock music was, really big. I feel like it's something that I can...
level unlocked.
Yeah. I mean, I can craft stuff. I make costumes, I cosplay, I animate, and all that. But, like, nothing has been able to capture my emotions. Like, nothing has been more of an emotional outlet than music. But, yeah, I do a lot.
All kinds of things.
I need to get into songwriting, though. Songwriting is that one thing that vexes me. I've got, like, this is my notebook.
Oh no.
There's stuff in there.
She just ripped her songs out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there are things in the works, but I struggle with the ability of, like, I have all the puzzle pieces, but putting them together and being like, yeah, that's probably a song, that's what gets me. I have melodies, I have lyrics, they don't really fit together, but someday I'll find some that do.
You have to rearrange it and put a different melody with a different song.
Yeah.
Try every permutation.
Yeah. Yeah, songwriting is definitely something that I want to get into. I'd love to be able to have my own stuff. I'd love to be able to do a little Nepo baby or two. My big goal, I mean, like, it's a pretty small goal, actually. I'd love to have at least one Spotify credit to be able to contribute to either somebody's song. One time I had a band go, oh yeah, we should have you on recording for a kazoo part. I was like, yeah, let's go. And then it didn't happen.
No.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be on Spotify.
True. Okay, musically, I would love to have a Spotify credit, but
You're going to be playing music, no?
Okay, yeah.
It's not a song
It's not
credit.
original. It's not original song either. We'll get there. This is the gateway.
Maybe soon.
This is the gateway. Yes, maybe soon.
Well, okay. I mean, like, recording a song and putting it on Spotify is a pretty low bar. It's like having that song perform super well.
Oh yeah.
Well, like
performance.
Spotify is really not that much more complicated than like posting on Instagram.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know that.
Recording it and doing it really well is difficult.
Yeah.
Right? But like just having a credit isn't. Like that's a very achievable
It's
goal.
achievable, and I'd like to achieve that. If you want to record me playing music, hopefully not poorly, but hit me up. You.
Back behind the camera.
It could be you.
There's no one behind the camera. There's a mirror behind the camera. You're pointing at yourself.
I've not even been looking at the mirror. I've been looking at the monitor.
Yeah, I know, right? What else do we want to talk about? Like, we got into photography sort of together.
Yeah, well, the first time I met, I'd seen you at events, and I'd looked up to you, Steve. I was just like, and then one time I told Jules, I was like, I'm going to tell him. That's caffeinated Cameron. I was like, I'm going to tell him that I really like his work. So I was the Atria, I remember.
Oh yeah, you were all nervous too.
I was like, hey, like, I know this sounds weird, but I'm a really big fan of what you do. Yeah? Yup.
No, and then, yeah, you came to Emerson's.
Yup.
That's like one of the funniest memories in my head of like, so on your camera, because there's two types of cameras. There's like the one I have, which is a mirrorless. Yeah. And then there's like the older style that you have, which is a DSLR.
Yep.
So like the difference is on a DSLR, you're supposed to like look through
the
it.
viewfinder, yeah.
Through the viewfinder.
I was not
Whereas
doing
with this, you don't have to.
Yeah, I
like
was not
on the
doing
DSLR,
that.
you can turn it off too, but then your autofocus moves really slowly.
Yep.
And it's like difficult to get anything, and you were struggling with getting anything.
Oh, I was struggling.
So I'm like, why don't you just like look through it? And she's like, but I wear glasses, so like I can't. I'm like, well, here you see this unmarked tiny little knob here that like adjusts for if you need glasses, so you can look through it.
Oh yeah.
And I remember you like freaking out and running around the room.
Oh yeah, I was buzzing. Yeah, no, you've given me so many like good tips. You've really.
Well, it's just like things that if you're doing it very consistently, it becomes obvious.
Yeah.
And then you see someone not doing it, and you're like, oh, I could help. I could help a lot.
Yeah. And you did.
Well, I mean, like, I'm looking into doing some sort of like instructional photography thing in the near future as like a group event.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how to lay it out. Let's brainstorm on the podcast. Comment below if you think you have an idea here.
Yeah.
No, but like either it's going to be like I'm starting a new YouTube channel that's like instructional videos, or I'm doing like workshops and like group events.
Both.
Okay.
I'd go.
But then you see the YouTube channel is taking away from, right? Like if you watched the video, why would you go to the
Well,
workshop?
you could do an occasional workshop. Yeah, you'd be like, you like my content on the internet? You can come and learn from me in person.
You can learn.
Yeah. I'd do it. I'd be there.
It's funny because I feel like I don't know anything until people start asking questions. And then it's like, whoa, there's a lot I have to say
you are
about
incredibly
shutter
knowledgeable.
speed. Like,
I'm not here to like inflate your ego, but you know so much, and I don't think I know half as much as I used to without your influence.
why, thank you. So, doing photography, what kind of stuff did you find you really enjoy taking pictures of?
Live music.
Live music?
That's one thing. I
Oh,
was
okay.
taking pictures of live music long before I was doing live music. Yeah, that was fun. I dabble in cosplay because I cosplay. I used to do a lot more, but now I'm kind of just doing it for like charity and volunteer events that I do. But I love taking pictures of my friends. I love being able to like hype up my friends, like take pictures of the girly paws, take pictures of my cosplay friends. One of my favorite things I like doing in terms of photography is taking pictures of new bands because they don't have stuff yet, and then they're so excited to see themselves.
Right.
Yeah,
that's when you receive a picture from a photographer.
Yeah.
It's like we're real now kind of
oh,
moment.
you took such a wonderful photo of me at that gig where I was dressed up as a clown. Like the one when I was looking at Jules. Yes. Oh my God, I love it.
I meant to print that actually for this. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah. We didn't get a cardboard cutout of my bandmate.
Oh yeah,
Jules.
that was the plan. Was we gonna have him right here?
Oh no. Actually, Jules is right here. Hello,
Sock
everybody.
puppet
I'm
style.
Jules McCool.
Minus the sock.
I suck. Goodbye. That was a bad
By the
bit.
way, the I suck thing is not us being mean. It's like a recurring bit
Oh,
with
I'm
him.
bullying him. Yeah, he does suck. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, one time when he showed up to Emerson's, I realized this might have been offside and not in the way you think, because he wrote his name down on the sheet and I put sucks next to it, knowing it's like a recurring thing.
Yes.
But then like someone who doesn't know this is a recurring thing might think that's like actual toxicity.
Sometimes I feel like a real jackass. Like I'll be like,
It looks like you're bullying him.
It'll be like a new environment. Like we're gonna be like 2 hours away from Oshawa, and he'll be like, "I'm Jules McCool's," and I'll go, "Sucks," and then the bar will look at me like I'm the crazy one.
Asshole.
Yeah, and then I'm like, "No, I swear it's a bit. Yeah.
Just like climb under the table.
Are you looking at my cool Crocs?
What? No. I was like, bye.
See ya.
I'm sorry. I embarrassed myself.
That's how we should have ended the podcast.
I know. That's how we're going to later. No, what are we at? We're at like
You threw your phone.
40 minutes.
Dang. Wow.
Oh. That means you're legally obligated to talk for another 20 minutes now.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. What if I don't have enough substance, Steve?
You see, that's the problem is I'm running out of substance.
Okay. I could talk about more charity stuff that I
made
do.
a list of things we were going to maybe talk about, but it wasn't exactly a real list.
Well, you look at your list and I can yap about the volunteer work that I've been doing. So like I said, I used to do a lot more cosplay, and that was fun. I was doing like characters that I actually, properly cared about, video games and media that I really liked. I did Barf from Spaceballs. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Oh, I love Barf from Spaceballs is so fun because I'll bake a batch of cookies that are shaped like dog bones, and that'll be my snack for the day. So people will see me dressed as Barf from Spaceballs eating dog bones. I love committing to a good bit on top of a good costume. But nowadays I'm doing a lot of charity work. I've worked with the Starlight Children's Foundation. I've worked with the Megan Bebenick Foundation, doing a lot of like charity gatherings and walks, events for kids. So I do a lot of Disney princesses now. I'm huge into like traditional 2D animation, but I'm not so much a Disney girly. So that's been an interesting adventure because then I'll be like, oh, okay, I have these costumes. I have this one spare that I'll do, and it'll be like Elsa from Frozen, and it's just like, oh great, now I gotta watch Elsa from I gotta watch Frozen. I gotta study. I'm not like a.
I didn't realize. I guess there's like a process to
yeah.
this.
Oh yes, because you have to be in character. Yeah. When I cosplayed for recreation, I was just like whatever. But cosplaying for like kids in like volunteer situations, you have to be a character.
Because to the kid, like, you really are.
Oh, exactly. And they'll ask you questions. They'll be like, oh, where's Olaf? And I'll be like, oh, he's watching Arendelle for us or something like that. You have to have the lore. Yeah. Yeah, so that's interesting. Did you come up with stuff on your list?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, we've been through everything that... I had a very vague outline. I don't exactly plan these in detail.
Yeah.
But, like, what did I have? I had photography, music, cosplay, and music community.
Yes.
And we've spoken about all of these things.
We have gone through all of it.
But, I don't know. I feel like there's more to go into here, you know?
Yeah, and I'm certainly blanking on it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're coming along with that, eh?
I don't do sound effects.
Oh, I do.
The way that you do.
Oh, I do.
You're
I'm in a constant state of
remarkably
making voices
annoying when you try to be.
Oh, I'm remarkably annoying when I don't try to be. I'm remarkably annoying, end of sentence.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wanted you to start the thing with like dressed like a clown doing the Toad voice.
Oh, I can do the Toad voice, but I don't want to do it so close to the microphone.
You can back off.
What do you want me to say?
I don't even know. This is Shwacast.
You're listening to Shwacast!
I'm using that.
Good.
I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but we're gonna use it.
Yeah, you don't have trailers for your podcast.
I think I should.
You could now.
Oh God.
I could perform a song with a Toad voice, but I think I might become public enemy number 1. There's an old video of me.
Which one is it that you do like that? I've seen you do this before.
Several.
Okay.
If I can play it, I can Toad voice it.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a video of me dressed up as a clown, a different clown from this and from what you've seen. It's actually a Ronald McDonald inspired look.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I was doing Chaperone's Pink Pony Club. Yeah, it was like during a photo shoot too. I'm so incredibly normal at all times.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Remarkably normal. All right, you want to cut this here and then we'll switch into music mode?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's dabble.
Peace out.
I might go off the deep end. I might kill all my